Southern rock ain't just notes, it's asphalt. Southern and Blues AI Radio. Feel it?
مش مشغلنا وانا شغله بس اذا تبغى ها اوكي
Tires hum like a southern hymn. Chrome kicks up where the light gets dim. Ain't no cross hanging from my chain, just a dog tag rusted in the rain. Dust on boots and grit and smile. I ride alone but feel the mile. Every curve a sacred line, every roar a word divine. Bible thumpers wave me down, I just shift and roll past town. Salvation don't wear suit and tie, it's leather scars and open sky. Grew up hard with busted nuts, fist full of wrenches, heart full of trucks. They got pulpits, I got gears, and I've been preaching this for years. Ain't no choir like the wind and flame, ain't no hymn like the throttle's name. We ride loud, we ride free, our gospel's built on gasoline. We are the highway gospel choir, raised by sparks and southern fire. No stained glass, just steel and speed, a holy road for those in need. Hammer singing slide replies, engine roars beneath the skies. We don't kneel, we don't tire, we are the highway gospel choir. Breaking rules at heaven's gate. Ain't no angel ever tried to ride the storms that I survived. Preacher warned I'd never heal, but I was built from raw and real. Tell your saints to clear the lane, we're rolling hard with no refrain. Every mile a sacred shout, every soul rings it out. This ain't faith that sits and waits, it's fire that burns and elevates. We are the highway gospel choir, turning gravel into choir. We got chords and we got scars, we sing with fists and tuned guitars. No collection, no disguise, just full throttle southern cries. We don't kneel, we don't tire, we are the highway gospel choir. When I fall, don't pray for me, just rev the sky and let it be. Let the Hammond echo loud, let the engine draw the crowd. Plant my boots beneath the smoke, let the slide cry every note. I won't need no quiet stone, the road will mark my name alone. Choir, fuel-fed truth, no empire. We don't ask, we don't lie, we just ride until we die. Steel communion, rubber hymn, voices ragged full to brim. We don't kneel, we don't tire, we are the highway gospel choir.
rise, dust in my teeth and smoke in my eyes. They tried to catch me with lights and lies, but I was gone before the siren cried. Steel toe boot, throttle stuck. I don't play fair, I don't need luck. Badge don't scare, bars don't hold. My freedom ain't a thing that's sold. Mama warned me with her cross, said the world don't pay what the devil costs. I kissed her cheek and rode away. Ain't no halo fit this straight. Gravel spit from the spinning wheel. All men bark, but I don't kneel. Raising barns and rebel bars, we count our time by battle scars. No map, no oath, no chain to break, just the wind behind the lines I take. I don't confess, I don't obey. I ride too hard to ever stay. Lawman ain't my shepherd, I don't follow sheep. I was forged in thunder where the red dirt's deep. He can chase with sirens, I'll respond with flame. We ain't built for silence, we ain't bred for shame. Lawman ain't my shepherd, and I ain't his game. Running wild since 95, grew up learning how to drive. Before I read, I fixed a car. Before I prayed, I broke a yard. Never had a teacher last, but I learned fast when fists clashed. Lessons carved in busted lips and busted bikes and whiskey sips. Ain't no book to hold me in, my gospel's grease, my pulpit sin. I ain't looking for some throne, just a road to call my own. Lawman ain't my shepherd, I don't need no guide. He can wave his warning while I ride and ride. He preaches order, but I raise dust, and I'll outlive his need to trust. Lawman ain't my shepherd, he's just some rust. Had a girl in Tupelo, she said you live like there's no tomorrow. I said, darling, tomorrow runs, but I chase it with loaded guns. She kissed me hard, then walked away. Some hearts don't ride, some hearts just stay. But mine's too wide to be anything but southern wild. Lawman ain't my shepherd, he don't own my lane. I was baptized in back roads where the blacktop stains. He draws the line, but I redraw fate. And when he's knocking, I accelerate. Lawman ain't my shepherd, I don't operate. I was baptized in a pit of coals, smoke in my eyes and ash in my goals. Mama cried over fried up pain while I chased blues in a pouring rain. Tires on gravel, tears in gear, a steel string voice that cuts sincere. I don't wear white, I don't walk straight, but I make peace with every plate. It's that hiccup, smoke redemption, sin slow cooked to dimension. Slide whales like a second chance, where the blues and fire romance. Every burn scar tells a name, every riff
southern flame. Tennessee hills know my tone, where broken men don't die alone. No doctor's fix for a soul this sore, just hot strings and a hardwood floor. We stomp out grief in open G, let the fretboard set us free. It's that hickory smoke redemption, sin slow cooked to dimension, slide whales like a second chance, where the blues and fire romance. Doctor's fix for a soul this sore, just a hot strings and a hardwood floor. We stomp out grief in open G, let the fretboard set us free. You don't need ropes to feel reborn, just a wooden stage and strings well worn. When the meal is served and the chords come clean, you feel salvation in the in-between. It's that hickory smoke redemption, sin slow cooked to dimension, slide whales like a second chance, where the blues and fire romance.
There's grease on the hymn book, mud on the floor. Sunday ain't clean round here no more. Mama lit candles, Daddy lit flame. One raised prayers, the other raised Cain. Smoke rings curl round a fried up truth. We learned sin young and faith uncouth. Ain't no silence in our salvation, just steel strings and redneck foundation. Grease on the hymn book, gospel and grit. We sing our blues and never quit. Slide guitar and backbeat moans. We turn our sins into southern tones. Crack leather Bible in the glove box stash, next to a flask and a half tank of cash. We ride hard, we break and mend. Every solo's where we make amends. Sawdust floor and a busted mic, that's where I found what heaven's like. Ain't no pulpit gonna hold this fire. We raise our fists with greasy choir. Grease on the hymn book, gospel and grit. We sing our blues and never quit. Slide guitar and backbeat moans. We turn our sins into southern tones. No polished truth, just backwoods songs. We've been too crooked for right too long. But when the riff cuts through the dust, we find our peace in noise and rust. Grease on the hymn book, gospel and grit. We sing our blues and never quit. Slide guitar and backbeat moans. We turn our sins into southern tones. Church was a hollow log down the hill. Crickets preached when the woods went still. Mama's voice, like smoking pine, carried my sins down that mountain line. No stained glass, just whittled grace, hickory smoke and a weathered face. I found faith in an open flame, where broken men don't speak their shame. Hollow log salvation, muddy hands and steel, slide guitar confession, telling what we feel. No choir robes, no grand parade, just front porch blues and dues we pay. Boots by the door, still caked in red, whiskey prayers whispered from a single bed. Ain't no miracle in these hills and roots, just blues poured deep through stomped out boots. Crows fly low when the bottle's near, and the slide don't lie, it draws you clear. You won't find gold, you won't find peace, but you'll hear truth in every piece. Hollow log salvation, muddy hands and steel, slide guitar confession, telling what we feel. No choir robes, no grand parade, just front porch blues and dues we pay. No preacher came, no sermon flowed, just six strings humming and what we owed. When the logs go quiet and the coals burn dim, we find our God in the blues and hymn. Hollow log salvation, muddy hands and steel, slide guitar confession, telling what we feel. No choir robes, no grand parade, just front porch blues and dues we pay.